It was on this field in Washtucna that Drew Swank played his final football game against the Tigercats. His death is impacting many in our region, his family, his fellow teammates, his friends. But the impact goes beyond that. The football players that played against him that night are very much in mourning. On the surface, it looks like business as usual at Washtucna High School, but the mood is very somber.
And now there's this I don't know, shadow over all of us.
Principal Glenn Martin says no one has gone untouched by Drew Swank's death.
It's affected everyone.
The Tigercats are made up of high school athletes from Washtucna, La Crosse, and Colotis, a combination of several very small communities.
It affects everyone. You can't get away from it. Everyone knows everybody, and that makes it a lot harder. Tigercats
coach Jeff Nelson says his team is feeling several emotions: pain, guilt, and shock.
You just never think you're going to see something like this.
Last Friday night, the unthinkable happened. Drew Swank was rushed away in an ambulance. It was at that moment the Tigercats went from being Valley Christian's opponent to fellow football players praying side by side.
About 2/3 of the team and joined in the prayer, and it hit them emotionally too.
Coach Nelson doesn't want one hit or one player to be pinpointed as causing the final blow that would eventually take Drew's life.
There's so many hits and so many blocks and so much contact in football. It could have happened any time.
He says football can be a dangerous sport, and injuries like Drew's are one of the risks.
It's just something that happens in football. It shouldn't happen, but it does, and it was a freak accident.
The Tigercats will play their game on Friday. The coach says he feels it's important for them to go on, and he also says he thinks that it's the best way that they could continue to honor Drew Swank. In Washtucna, Tori, Brunetti, KXLY4 HD News.
And Washtucna High School is hosting a benefit dinner for Drew Swank's family. It'll be October 13th from 5 to 7. All proceeds will be donated to the Swank family.